Alright, so feminism. We'll talk about feminism alone, and then we'll get to black feminism. So feminism came as a result of women noticing inequalities based on gender differences. So sort of where Stephen was going. That they weren't really recognized almost like as humans, right? It's a political form that questioned norms and attempted to change them to be more equal for women. Gender theory came out of feminist theory. So it's kind of a branch. So we have something called feminist theory, we have something called gender theory, which can be kind of confusing because they're not the same thing, but they're kind of similar. So any questions? Sorry, I thought I saw hands. No? Okay. Gender theory came out of feminist theory and is one that is based in showcasing inequalities, discrepancies, and explaining how these came to be. It also questions how the categories of gender even came to be, what the word gender even means. So gender, and I'll talk about this more as we go, so some stuff might seem a bit complicated at first, but we'll have practice with it, and as we go throughout the semester, you'll be able to define these things, Eli.
Isn't like gender basically classifying if you're a girl or boy?
Sort of. It's sort of like classifying if you're a boy or a girl, but it's different than saying sex. Sex and gender are different. Okay, so when you're born, you're given either, your sex is determined. You're either male or female based off of your chromosomes. Okay, but gender is a social construct, meaning it's constructed by society. We talked about a different social construct last week. You guys remember what I said was a social construct last week? What did you have? Race? Race, exactly. Race is a social construct. Gender is also a social construct. So for instance, if I told you guys to sit like a boy, what would you do? No. Everybody sit like a boy. Alright, okay. Alright. Alright. That's what you're reading for. Alright, sit up. Don't slide on the floor. Alright. So that, we all know that that's the way we're supposed to sit like a boy. None of that's biological. None of that is factual. It was just taught to us that that's how you sit if you're a boy. Right? Now, if I said sit like a girl, what would you do? Okay. Alright, that's usually what people do. They'll do cross legs. Like this. Yes. Now, do you know why girls sit like that?
To close their legs.
Close their legs because we've been told our whole life that women cannot expose anything. So women need to sit like this. Women have to guys, you can do whatever you want. Alright? Okay. So that's how you know something is a social construct. None of that is biological. None of that is actually factual. That women are supposed to sit this way and men are have to sit that way, right? It's all been taught to us. Okay, so gender talks about how that word even came to be a thing at all. Alright? So if I were to say something like, what are the differences between a man and a woman? A lot of people will say something like this. Women can get pregnant and men can, perhaps. But there's a lot of women that actually can't get pregnant. So would that make it so they're no longer women? No. Okay. So now you're starting to realize that category is not as straightforward as we've always thought it was.
So even like women have
different body parts.
Right. And like when you transgender
we'll talk about that in our gender studies unit. We'll get to that.
You're still a female, right? If you're a male.
We'll talk about that. We'll get to that. Yeah, good questions. You're thinking ahead. We have a whole hour and a half that we're going to do on that later on in the semester. But this is just so that you have it put in your mind that gender, things like that, are not as straightforward as it all seems. Okay. So this is where similarities across the spectrum of gender and feminist theory end. These are the things that unite gender theory and feminist theory. But other than that, there's a huge variety across the board. And there's so many varieties. There's one extreme to the other. So whenever somebody says they're a feminist, it's kind of hard to actually ask them what do you mean by that, okay? Because there's so many different ways that you could be a feminist, depending on who you're saying you categorize yourself with, okay? So we're going to go to black feminism specifically. So black feminism is not only for black women by any means, but it was one that was born out of the lack of consideration for people of color in the larger feminist movement. So what do I mean by this? So when feminism came to be sort of a thing, many people said, or a lot of women were saying, we just need to be able to work, and if we can work and get jobs, then we'll be equal to men. Okay, have you guys heard of that theory before? Yeah. Okay, yeah, Jim.
But, so like, if they were to work, like, didn't that happen when slavery was happening? They were both equal, so what's the difference between
Great job. Okay, so he said, didn't this happen when slavery is happening? So working for a long time, right? So that tells you that there was this very specific group that they were talking to when they said women just need to work. It was white women that they were talking to. Not women of color, because women of color had always been working. And for them, they're like, well, we need equal job opportunities. We need access to jobs that are safe for us. We need to be respected in our jobs. Okay, so it's a very different kind of issue depending on your background or your race. Okay, so this came as a result because people and women of color were not being considered in the feminist discourse. If that makes any sense. Okay. So, secondly, it not only opens your eyes to the inequities around you, but it also gives you strategies for questioning and potentially fixing them. Okay. So it gives you a way to look at everything that's happening, and you can acknowledge it, and you can learn more about its history, and you can be informed, but it also gives you tools to fix it. It's not only about thought, but also about action. Okay? And then finally, it highly values individual contributions and unique experiences, as well as calls on those that are typically unheard to be front and center in the discussion. So by this I mean especially young people. Black feminism cares a lot about young people, like you all. A lot of theory people relegate to be for college students, or people who have graduated college, even grad students. Okay. But Black feminist theory thinks that it's very important to include marginalized voices, like the voices of young people.